Democracy might sound like the best way to run a society, but math has other ideas. Let's start with Arrow's Impossibility theorem. Economist Kenneth Arrow proved that no voting system can perfectly translate individual preferences into a collective decision without running into problems like contradictions or unfairness. Basically, democracy is like trying to bake a cake with 5 different recipes at once. Someone's getting frosting soup. Then there's the Condorcet paradox. Imagine voters prefer A over B, B over C, but C over A. You've got a loop where no one wins. It's like asking 3 friends where to eat and ending up nowhere because their preferences cancel each other out. Democracy, at this point, feels less like a decision-making system and more like a never-ending group text. Let's not forget the voting paradox. In close elections, tiny changes in turnout or preferences can flip the result completely. It's chaos theory in action. One butterfly flaps its wings, and suddenly your least favorite candidate is in charge. Gerrymandering adds another layer of absurdity. Politicians redraw district boundaries to make sure their team wins, no matter what the actual vote looks like. It's like playing Monopoly and moving "go" closer to your properties so you always win. Finally, there's the law of large numbers. In a big election, your individual vote barely matters. Most people realize this and think, why bother? That's called rational ignorance. So, instead of studying issues, voters just show up, guess, or stay home. Democracy depends on informed voters, but math reminds us most of them won't even try. Democracy, for all its ideals, is mathematically doomed. Between paradoxes, manipulation, and voters who are either clueless or outnumbered, it's more of a comedy of errors than a flawless system. Turns out, math doesn't vote for democracy either.